A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Edwin Ramirez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Into the box now, Fred Roberts. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Oh. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
2-1.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
2-2-2.
Gomez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here it comes. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gomez looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
That's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
No outs, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Stewart patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Ronald Guzman.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Too high. Ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and a shot. 1 run. Into the box, Jose Trevino. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. So far on the year, Trevino is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. line. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Designated hitter.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Carpenter is there. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Relay three.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Slurred in there, strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Roberts leads off second with nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Rubio has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yellow.
Still only one out in the inning. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So next to the plate for Texas, Nomar Mazara. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So stepping in, Rougned Odor, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A ball and a strike. One and two now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Fastball in there for a called strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, and it's still 3-1. In now, Fred Roberts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Robert.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Delino DeShields is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
A double play ball to second. 4.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started. Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. Matt Moore takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 51, Matt.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Detroit Tigers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Edwin Ramirez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors, they left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the striding into the box. Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. In the last 10 ball games, he's only driven in 2 runs. Now, I'm not saying he's necessarily struggling altogether, but in the RBI category, they're going to need a lot more production from him.
Cameron Maybin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And inning in the stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
No run.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Jed Jerko now, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on a Thursday night. Following the coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 the count to Miller. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Cut hold, no runner.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket. He just gave up a knock.
Now the 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Candelario is there, 2 down. So striding forward now, Cameron Maybin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time. And stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Merrifield, the runner at second with 1 away. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And 2-2. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He froze him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jed Jerko is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The set and the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Settling in now, Ricky Schnell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have his lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Reyes sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Go down 1. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. 0-2 on his line thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Merrifield.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. To 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Speared on the dive. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, O'Hearn is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes has a play. 1 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise.
don't just jump out at you, but his low
and 33 minutes.